Alrighty, everyone, welcome back to Orwell. Last time we unfortunately got our lead suspect killed. That was our bomb maker, Nina MATERNOVA. Where I'm just closing the case now on her, just shutting that whole thing down. Going to keep it up for posterity and for just to make sure the crossovers. But unfortunately, our sweet, apparently Southern woman got shot and killed yesterday. Oh, that really sucks. Anyway, we're back with Simon Pegg. What's up, Symes? Oh, back again, I still can't believe what happened yesterday. We got our perpetrator of the bombings. Everything looks that way, but at what cost? I mean, did we do the right thing? Flagging Miss MATERNOVA as dangerous? Did we kill her in the end? Oh, I wish you could talk to me at least this one time. Speaking this one-way channel feels like barking at a wall endlessly. Worst of all, as you found out, Abraham GOLDFELS seems to have incited and planned the assaults. We need to get him today. There must be some lead on him we've overlooked. We'll keep observing all others in case we learn something new. Redacted. When prompted, surrounded the suspect instead shouted aggressively while producing a firearm aimed at one of the executing special agents. The suspect then opened fire, wounding special agent redacted on the left shoulder. In defense, special agent redacted drew his pistol and returned fire. The situation briefly, and as had already suggested, proceed with extreme caution. The suspect was hit in the chest twice, causing her collapse. An ambulance was called, but paramedics were not able to resuscitate the target. Time of death was announced at the scene. I announced the time of death. I'm pretty sure I got that. Alright. Listen to her. Harrison and Julie. Oh no! Juliet's going to think we just straight up murdered her. Yeah, O'Donnell speaking. Harrison, this is Julius. Isn't this your office number? You're working on a Sunday? Look, as much as I appreciate that, I am once again important to you. I am a bit in between things. Harrison, Nina is dead. Quit it. You two take a look at the TNB if you don't believe me. Saturday, Sunday she works a lot, but then again so do we. What? She's been associated with the Bonton bombings. I can't believe it. Nina, you stupid piece. Why? There's more. I spoke to her yesterday. She called me. I've never heard her so scared. She said she was being tracked by someone and needed to skip town. She just wanted to let me know what was going on, in case anything happened to her. Then she packed a few things and went on her way. She had messaged me about someone tracking her as well. Thought it was this hacker who screwed with our page. What did she tell you? She suspected the wiretapping on her calls. She wasn't exactly willing to talk about it. I don't know for sure, but I think it could have been the police. Oh no! Dang it! This guy is drawing too much attention to me! Oh, this is brilliant. How long till they discover the connection to us? Huh? They might be listening to this very call as we speak about Nina. Why would they? We didn't do anything. Or did you? No, but it's become blatantly obvious these government are trying to set this up. The bombs were held at our protest. Then those letters with the song Abe was obsessed about. Huh, you really believe the government has it in for us? I thought you and the gov were the best friends forever now. Seems to be natural action. They was because we didn't do anything for sure. I almost understand it, almost. Reading your opinion pieces for... What reason would they be after us? Why now? What did we do? Speak against the one too many times? What do I know? We should seek help just in case. Help? Who's gonna help us? Josef Langley might be worth a shot. Who? Cassandra's lawyer. Don't you remember? A lawyer? What do you want him to do? Bust law enforcement? The government? He understands the situation. Abe also knows Josef. I talked to him recently. Interesting. The web is really connecting to you, buddy. But really, Jules? They know each other? Well, this could be a new lead. Josef Langley a target. Yet another person in our database because we're so convinced we're doing the right thing, huh? We have clearance to proceed. We're going to need to know some based on the new Josef. Remember to check old sources. Other than that, focus on hits on Abraham GOLDFELS. He's the crux of all this. Alright, let's go keep up with him. Josef, alright, lawyer. But really, Joyles, they make the laws to break walls. We need to speak the language they understand, not in one they own. So I take you a much better plan, huh? We need to get people on our side, turn things around. Abraham knew that. Yeah, you're right. You did know that. So now you're set on miraculously achieving something I thought spent 1.5 years attempting. It's not about thoughts. It's about me defending myself. Well then, what's your defense plan? There's this guy. Goes by the name Initiate. Might actually be a girl. Who cares? Look, this hack on the Thought blog. It was a very elaborate hack. Our site is super safe. And I'm not an amateur. This guy, girl, whatever, is skilled. Initiate mentioned having no sympathy for the gov. We won't trust a random hacker who targets thoughts simply because he just said he doesn't trust the government. Why would he first threaten us and then work with us? Leave it to me, Jules. I'll per se initiate with these. Imagine possibilities with our own hacker. Okay, you know what? Have it your way. I'll have it mine. Argue in good old days. You tell alias still Juicy Kerr. Might be more secure than calling each other. Alright, you tell alias Julesy. Yeah, it is. Alright, there goes my chilled Sunday morning. Mine is spinning around what happened to poor Nina. Watch yourself, okay? What are you worried about me? Jules, I didn't know you still... no. Bye, Harry. Oh, God. Join forces! I know for a fact you messed around with Nina's PC yesterday. And Nina is dead. Killed by law enforcement. Soon enough, they'll have some serious explaining to do, and it won't be... to me, if you get what I mean. Lucky you, I'm not writing continuous ridiculous about whatever it is. Offering to become a member of Thought. Can we not do this, please? I thought Mr. O'Donnell left Thought. Now he's actively recruiting for the group. Makes his exit seem unlikely. Yeah, it really does. I see you. Knock knock, Harrison. It seems I caught you pants down on the little webpage of yours. Confused? Why, that's fine. You don't know me and I like to keep it that way. But I know a lot about you, media punk. If you knew what you had known about the little group of yours did, you would find it hard to ignore that those bombs might just carry your name tag. Get what I'm talking about, right? So the righteous hacker initiative will expose all information I got on you. Might interest the cops, won't it? I have no love for the gov, but I will do what I must. So give me one good reason not to, and I might reconsider. Alright. Notable alumni. Hey, what's up, pal? You also go to the same school? That is amazing info. Ding ding. You know, it's not looking good that all these people go to the same school. That's really connecting. Alright. Oh, wait, no. Projects. What are we working on? Peacekeeping mission. Looks good. Want to go to participate? Become a member. People. No, these people are all good. They're the defense people, so they're doing things that are right. Safety, security. All right, we'll check back here later. Maybe it's not time for that yet. Harrison's timeline. I'm so sorry. It's chilled Sunday morning. This is going to be my day. In case anyone does recognize the woman next to me, let me know. Just kidding. Very obvious. Don't be mad at me, Marka. So it's like we get enough money from National Corruptor. I get it now. Jeez. Did he always have no answer for all these things? I don't think he did. Also, did he permanently remove some... Oh, wait, no. He's got deleted posts. Interesting, interesting. You know... Interesting. Yeah, you're not really inspiring me with confidence. Procedure closes, raising manipulation suspicions. Investigation, malicious jury of a police officer has been dropped. Oh, Josef Langley. Let's go. At this point, there's never been any valid evidence my client was guilty. Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot. You got what's-her-face out of prison time. Alleged perpetrator of Bonton bombings dead. Heavy rainstorm? Jim! Alrighty. Alrighty. Anyway, she's dead. Case closed on her. Listen, I don't like the reports either. We need to cover the fact this happened somewhere in public. We can't frighten people. Sometimes their truth and ours have to divert for the common good. Yep, for the common good. 100% with you here, government. Ooh, wow, they actually had their website made. This is obviously not a Wix site. Profile. After my release from prison, I got involved in a violent knife fight and facing jail term for parole violation. Josef submitted a plea for mitigation, which was granted. I'll spend 6 months in community service, so I'll be a free man again. Huh. I like that picture. That's a better picture. Mostly it's not as young. Makes him look a little bit more kept. Josef Langley studied criminal law at University. Catherine Delacrix. Hey, we know Kath, because at Catty Cathandrix. I know she had law career. Yep. Miss Langley definitely has been around. So far, so good on Mr. Langley's background. Excluding connection to Delacrux, everything seems surprising. What we need to know are his connections to Abraham Goldfels and possibly the other members of Thought. Yeah, we're looking for it. You're abroad in Argentina. Military service. Back in 1983? Doubt that means he has any combat experience. Shh. You're abroad in Argentina. I'm compiling info, alright? Expertise. Josef Langley took defense on for the Hendricks, during which he's able to convince the Hendricks to actually act on... Interesting. Hendricks firm... The lion's share scandal. Nationwide. Yeah, I remember that perfectly well. No way anybody missed the case at the time. That was either courageous or dumb. Seemingly it turned out to be the former at some time for sure. Now it might be the latter. Yeah, alright. Contact. Yes, that's what I was looking for. There's your phone. There's your email. There's your address. Before he says something like offices aren't necessary. Yes, they are. Unknown person. Hello, Joseph. I assume you might know who I am. It's come to my attention one of your clients, a certain Cassandra Watergate, is currently held in investigative custody. As far as I'm concerned, both of you have some kind of liaison. While this might not be of my concern, it's heartbreaking to know lovers are apart from each other. I'm in a position to change that. If you discover incriminating material for a person named Abraham Goldfels, a member of the activist group Thought, of whom I know you've been in contact with. Excuse me? You could potentially have this? Are you kidding me? Is this our hacker friend again? I don't know, but this means he could have some... Oh, hey, what's up? He might have evidence on Abraham. Hello, am I talking to Josef Langley?
Hello, Aaron. Yes, you are. Who would you be?
I'm Juliet, Cassandra's friend. We spoke a couple days ago.
Yes, of course. Hey, Juliet, how can I help you?
Honestly, I don't know where to start. Oh,
by the way, I heard from Cassandra. I'm sorry I didn't get back to you yet.
Really? That's good. Where is she?
It's not so good. She got arrested.
What? Why? Ooh, these people are going to be freaking out. It's all tumbling around them.
I was informed Cassandra had been taken into custody. Apparently they have new evidence regarding the attack on that officer. I tried to call immediately, but they claimed she didn't want to talk to me. That's their official statement.
Where did they suddenly dig up new evidence from?
How would I know? I have no idea. I just had to sit with their shenanigans. It's so annoying that I cannot talk to her. I've been trying to every precedent I know to get in contact with her.
Josef, this sadly aligns perfectly with another incident. You've probably read the TNB today?
You mean about the Boston bombings perpetrator?
Yes, the woman that died, Nina. She was a friend and also a member of our group Thought.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
It's okay. You couldn't have possibly have known.
You're right. This is very troubling. Come to think of it, Abraham asked me for a favor for someone called Nina once, quite some time ago. I hope it was this Nina? It wasn't this Nina?
Might as well be. I doubt Abe knew many of the other people named Nina. What was the favor about? A favor from MATERNOVA? This could be important. Follow his lead.
Oh, it's just a small thing, nothing of importance.
I just spoke to Harrison, another member of our group. We agree the police might be investigating us. They might be on everything on the Thought now. They might lock us straight away. I mean, can they do that?
Legally? Maybe not. Excuse me, I'm mailing on Sunday, but we have an urgent matter at hand. I'm unlocking... Oh, to unlock the ID?
Oh, sweet! The insider time! Oh, there was one thing I needed to mention. The head engineer warned me that apparently there was a glitch that caused devices we were monitoring to malfunction at times. You needn't worry, though. This issue has now been fixed. Sorry, a helicopter flew above. Josef, it's done. Don't work too much. Laverine. Alrighty. Let's finish up this phone call.
Well, even with the safety bill in place, it's only solid indication you're involved with the actual bombings. Well, honestly, I'm not sure what constitutes a solid indication these days.
Is there anything we can do that you can do, maybe?
Julie, I appreciate you've come to me. It really is worrying, and I would take us on immediately if it weren't for Cassie. I made the mistake to set false priorities once. I owe Cassandra to get her out of this.
Josef, Nina is dead. She got shot. There's no telling if we're next. I'd be in the situation too if I had been trying to get my girlfriend out of there.
Oh, well, I need some time to read my specially coded law again, write some emails, see if there's legal limbo or anything else I can do for Cassandra. Maybe I'll come across something that might help you as well. After all, his case seems connected. It's all I can offer. I hope you understand.
I do. It's kind of a relief. Thank you.
I wish I could do more. I'll let you know.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye, Juliet.
Join forces. How can I join thought when I'm already a part of it? Cassandra? Is there something you're going to need to tell us? Because I'm thinking the only person who... He is a member already? Why didn't we find any hints on his history with thought then? Ah, crud. The device is offline. I missed my window of opportunity. Nice. We have a pug picture. Can we go back to the old one? Yes, this is definitely a dog we're searching for. Start taking things seriously, will you? I'm sorry. It's just that way if we see this pug anywhere else, it could be... No comment. Just let me see us. Kinda old for a hacker. Perhaps he's a little green alien living on a swamp planet. Points out security flaws on a timeline. Just let me post what I need to post, alright? I'm getting as much info as possible. Because if we start finding these things again... So he's hacking because he finds us entertaining. Can you explain what's so entertaining about defacing and breaking stuff? Oh, there's a lot. Oh, hey, this is open. Mails. Office. Alright, this Cassandra Watergate the request has been denied. Though it's true, Mr. Watergate is undoubtedly not directly involved in bombings. Alright. Office. Feedback on your request. I've gone through your books for the third time. It looks like sadly I confirm what I told you earlier. You may notice it right now because it's decline. You're on the way to hit rock bottom some black day in the future. Oh, really? Senior family broke. These are major issues I see. Apart from your number of clients went up. Ooh, wow. Business running so well. Seems too few crimes, I suppose. Must be doing something right. Laying off Miss Winters, as you mentioned. Ugly, but none of our concern. Listen. Alright, now I'm just trying to get as much info off the computer before bank account. Sweet. I do not have the capacity required for a case complexity of this time. Alright, so he's busy. He's preoccupied. It's called getting as much stuff off the computer as quickly as possible. Let me ask you a favor. My friend Indubio, if I may address you by name once more, I hope this email... no, friends. Maybe this friendship is worth investigating further then. She's asking you about ongoing financial support for Nina. Alright. She was doing financial support. You might have supported the Bonton bombings perpetrator? We have to investigate this further. Look for hints if there was really ongoing financial support. There's a young woman named Cassandra, debate club. She's unversed and requires best defense attorney. Alright, so GOLDFELS recommended that, so the circle is complete. Yes, wonderful job you did in the council in my case. So GOLDFELS also has a case now. So this is why I know Abraham GOLDFELS was his client. Which raises the question, what was his case about? Oh my gosh, Josef, you have just so much info. Yeah, that's office and private. Now let's go into system, browser history, history delete, history cleared, pictures, certificate. Alright, Children of Prague's Foundation. That was, I think I saw a respectable about foundation, but they have been officially approved as a beneficial operation. I guess it's a good cause after all. Yeah, it's a front. Wedding? What? Yes, yes. Listen, it's called collecting. Ooh, well, that was not a flattering picture of you. Alright. So, a wedding picture? However, he looks significantly younger in that, so let's hold off. Helping hand. Deliver information about the members of the activist group. I cannot meet your demands. Only if you mind our agreement. Alright, so... Oh, I didn't expect him to give in so easily. Let's wait and see where this goes next time he talks to members of Thought. You know, let's not look at that. There you go. That's a much better face. Alright, what are you looking at? Reoccurring donation. Alright. $1,000 reoccurring donation. Ah, so there might be something to the connection between Josef and Nina after all. If you can find one less indication that this might be meant for Nina, that would be enough for investigative custody. We're just going to bring in everyone. Let's just bring in the whole state. Alright. Where's Abraham GOLDFELS? Accused of breaching the terms of an employment contract with the plaintiff the defendant had entered on March 15, 2013. Ooh, that's not good. Abraham GOLDFELS. This is 2013, so 4 years ago. Abraham GOLDFELS worked for the government. Are you positive? This is a true surprise to me. I've never heard his name here. Never. Someone must know him if it was that true. Why was he sued over a breach of contract? Plaintiff's claim was granted, though a medical condition of the defendant could be proven by his physician, Dr. Daniel Lyons. The court could see no justification for defendant's absence from work. This seems to explain a lot. He felt too sick for work, tried to get out and was charged for it instead and found guilty. Considering the facts, bombings are starting to look like a very weird kind of vendetta to me. High time we find Abraham GOLDFELS. No media or public is permitted in court. No media coverage permitted, neither prior nor post-trial. Interesting. Interesting. Oh! Alright, let's go check out Thought. He's posting things. The most uncomfortable inquiry reached me. Out of all the possibilities you run his office is one I would expect. The last government has requested me to work for them. What? The government, the very same that bringing forth the dangerous safety bill, allowing me to prosecute on suggestive evidence alone. Hey, suggestive evidence is real evidence, people. Just kidding, it's not. This is really illegal. But remember, this is just a game. Government doesn't spy on you in real life. That's just ridiculous. Why would they do something like that? All I have been told is my work will be needed for a large-scale groundbreaking project. Alright, refuse the contract. That's... GOLDFELS refused at first, but then took the contract after all, only then to breach it? Odd. Can't be serious. I don't want you to see you work for government, Abe. Don't do that. Nothing good has ever come out of anything they have done. You do that and I'm out. I have no intention to work for the government. The fishing club? Nice. Welcome, friend, to the sport of fishing. Had a tough day at stressful work at the office? Boss doesn't value work? Documents are piling up on your desk? We all been there, buddy. That's why I founded the Sundown Fishing Club. Club dedicated to men who deserve to cool off after a hard day's work. We're not only into fishing, even if the name suggests that. We barbecue regularly, play cards or other games, and have a good time in general. The Sundowners get together every Tuesday and Thursday starting at 7 p.m. at the Severa Lake right between Bonton and Farview. If you're interested, come meet us at the Lakeview Lodge on the south side. You may join the club at a very low monthly fee of $25. That's actually not bad. Come for the lakeside, but stay in for a pint at the Sundown Fishing Club. It's very important to us that you consider yourself a sundowner and respect all the rules. Fish responsibly. Although our official license is not required at the Savannah Lake, we pay regard to the official quitting fishing quota. If you're only in it for the catch, make the release so you can fish another day. Otherwise, you need to record your catch in writing using one of our catch lists. Mind the environment. Our property is well maintained and a pleasant place for far out members to enjoy. Always take your weights with you. Also, do not light fires outside the marked areas. Never leave a open fire without supervision. Also, be mindful of noise pollution. No loud music or raging parties. Member only. Potential new members may come and visit any meeting with the current sitting sundowner and will be regarded as a temp member while they inspect our offerings. Relatives, spouses, children, etc. may visit special public events only after registration of participation has been made. Don't forget to present your trophies. In order to participate in the Catch of the Month award, you must present the trophy to the prize jury 5 working days before the end of each month. Contact for any inquiries with my chairman Dan Kingsley VIA Kingfisher at sundownfishing.tna. Do not refrain from writing the gallery comments. We will not answer any questions asked there. Thank you. Well, that was useless. Gallery. Oh, hey. I declare your season's closed. Oof. Kingfisher, crush it. Josef didn't do a bad job either. Who's this? Abraham Goldfels. I don't like this portrait as much. There we go. Welcome, Abe. I call you Abe. Alright, scroll down. Abraham is gay? What? Huh. Your wife Barbara divorced you. Oh, okay. Excuse me. I would like to... What? Oh, Josef Langley. I forgot. Josef! Your wife divorced you. Don't know if you knew that. I don't think we should mess with Mr. Lang's private life as much. That isn't what we're after. It's called motivation, alright? You find it, you catch it, you show it. It's all the motivations and stuff. Alright, medical diseases. July 4th. Man, this guy's born on... Oh my gosh. Langley and Abraham. July 4th. Dang. And you're old. Good lord. You're over 60. Wow. Abraham's address. Well done. I'll request team for investigation immediately. Somehow I doubt he's wrong. Continue work. I'll notify when team is reported back to me. Doing work. Tumor size has been found in the head of the pancreas. Oh, that's not good. Oh, cancer? Yep. Average life expectancy is 6 to 12 months to say to the cancer. Oh. Someone's dying! And people go crazy when they're dying. That is so harsh, but it doesn't mean this man has nothing to lose. Yeah. People can go crazy when they're dying, trust me. Alright, what are we looking for? Nothing in the trash. Ready. Feedback on your request. Alright, sends money to a friend or to the... Whatever, there's... Alright. Langley, I believe you're helping out a friend because we said you were. Oh my gosh. That's it. This is just enough indication Josef Langley might be a part of his terrorist plot. Enough for investigative custody at least. I'll prepare an intervention team. His office should be easy to locate. It might take us some time for them to arrive though. Man, we are doing so much. We are killing it. Though, while we wait for the teams to arrive, I just checked the time. I have to go. So, the teams will get there while we're during the break, hopefully. And I'll see you all next time when we piece apart this terrorist plot. Because us, the government, the true good guys, the heroes of this story, will save the day. Goodbye now.